Construction Measurements and Rates Part 4. In Part 4, I'll be focusing on the measurement side because I'll be doing the metric system of measurement this time. I'll not be focusing on the rates. I am starting out step by step, baby food. So save this video so you can go back to it, or grab your pen and pencil so you can write down notes. So I'll be starting out with the metric system of measurements, and since I have to be doing a little more teaching than I thought I would have done if I was just concentrating on how I wanted to do things, I would like to introduce you to my YouTube channel. The handle is at queenirene.peters. There I have been posting other things, and I think I'll be doing most of my teaching content over there because since I have to put in some more work, it's kind of a little taxing on me to make short videos. So I would just like to do a longer version, and you can go over there and watch them. And I have other content that is very interesting on my YouTube channel at queenirene.peters. The metric system, which is officially called the International System of Units, for short, SI units, it is the official system of measurement all over the world, except for 3 countries, which I explained in part 1. The SI unit was developed to measure mainly length, mass, time, volume, and so on. But I'll be sticking to those units that are widely used in building works. So I'll be focusing on meters, kilogram. This unit of measurement is the base 10 system. For example, in length, the smallest unit would be millimeters. When you move from one unit and scale up to centimeters, you move by 10. So 10 millimeters make 1 centimeter. And then you move from centimeter to decimeter. So 10 centimeters make 1 decimeter, and you move right along. So these, I know, were on the back of our books back in the days. I figure that it still is there. You can look at it and you can follow. Distance is measured in meters. If you are doing area, meters squared or squared meters. So you multiply length by width or length by height, and you get square measurement. Remember, only 2 measurements you apply when you are doing squared answers, when you are getting area. When you're finding volume, you use 3 measurements. So it would be the length multiplied by the width multiplied by the height, or length multiplied by the width multiplied by the depth. And that give you cubic meters or meters cube. We're doing mass, and mass is different from weight. So mass is the amount of elements that make up the object. So in the case of like steel, you talk about the mass of the steel, which is in kilograms. So kilogram is the unit for mass. So with meters is the unit for distance or length, and kilogram is the unit for mass. For liquid volume, it would be liter. I think we have that one going pretty well. And for temperature, it is Kelvin. But Kelvin is mainly used when you're going to deep science. They are doing most of the scientific work is Kelvin. People like us, more ordinary people, use Celsius, which is still metric. So it's Kelvin or degrees Celsius. The main ones that we want to focus on is the meter, the kilogram, and the liter somewhat. Or I would say 2, maybe the meters and the kilogram. Save the video so you can go back to it whenever you're ready. Alright, so we said for measurements of length is meters, for area is squared meters, and for cubic measurement or volume, capacity, same as volume or capacity, is cubic meters. For mass is kilogram. So that is it for today with measurements. I just want to start off step by step. We are taking it simple. Thanks for listening, and I hope this was helpful. Bye.